It's an absolute beautiful day here at the ballpark in West Sacramento, and the Athletics need to figure out a way to score some runs against the Boston Red Sox.
And I'm excited to see Tolley one time through the lineup, because maybe that's a preview perhaps to the postseason and just see what it looks like in that regard.
Takes the field for his third major league start, his second at home, hoping that the good results continue in his major league career as the A's are looking to avoid a sweep.
And a win today will bring the Red Sox their first winning season since 2021. Hammered. That's fair down the line. That's hugging the chalk and off to the corner. Rooker has to dig it out on the warning track. And into second base standing up. Well, he thought about it. Jarren Duran always thinking about 3, but he'll settle for his 39th double. Red Sox got off to a quick start last night. That was one night where they did explode. 4 runs in the very first inning. High fly ball, right field. Backing up is Rooker to get under. Tagging up Duran. He'll go second to third. So Bregman advances him down to third base with 1 away. So here's Story now 2 down. Infield backs up. He's hitting .263, 24 home runs.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Strands Duran at third and gives the A's a chance to strike first in the bottom of the first inning.
Left-hander Peyton Tolley not going to be out there that long today in his third major league start.
Shea Langeliers batting second today. .354 against lefties this season. 2-0 pitch in the air to left field. Duran broke in, now goes back. He's still going as far as he can go. He jumps, and did he catch the baseball? He did not.
Chris, that glove right along with the baseball are on the other side of the left field wall. It was an incredible effort by Duran, who I believe did secure the baseball, but was unable to come back down with the glove. And you know what that means? It's 3 left turns and some high fives for Shea Langeliers. Langeliers put a beating on it.
And the Red Sox have a couple of base runners quickly in the second against Barnett.
2 on with nobody out.
And here's Hamilton getting the start at second base today.
2-2 rolls over. Kurtz going to second. No, he keeps it himself. The race to the bag, and they get him at first. And a bang play. Hamilton was busting up the line, and Alex Cora looks back. He's going to keep the ball rolling.
Canadian in center today, 245. Has a golden chance right here to put the Red Sox in the lead, perhaps. They'll pop it up. Right field. First baseman Kurtz going out, and those two collide, and that is a fair ball. Massa is in, and this game is tied.
Fair ball, both these guys in fair territory when contact was made. Kurtz went back. Geloff was down there as well. It looks like just as Kurtz had his eye on this ball to enter the glove is when the contact was made.
Just want to make sure you're giving yourself every chance to get out of this, having minimized the damage. You got a couple guys out there in scoring position, time to bear down here.
Struck him out.
So he strikes out Duran, second strikeout for Barnett. He gets out of it cheaply enough.
Kurtz batting 6th today. See Kurtz, an MLB rookie leader in homers and RBIs. As Kurtz goes inside out to left. On the run, Duran. He's still going, and Kurtz has homered.
It's not supposed to be that easy. It's just not.
Second 30 bomb of the afternoon. 30th homer for Kurtz. And the backside power continues. A's take a 2-1 lead.
Top of the third inning in Sacramento. Sox are trailing 2-1 to the A's. Bregman leads it off and knocks that one into the alley. No one's going to get this. Down onto the grass. It'll roll to the track all the way to the wall, and he's going to trot into second base with a leadoff double. Red Sox with their third double already today against Barnett.
Called strike 3. Barnett gets the first out of the third. Lowe was thinking something different. It ended up being a knee-high fastball.
I got Trevor Story first time up. Struck him out in the first inning. Swing, and he hooks that one down into the corner. Blade on the run. That's going to catch the bottom of the wall. That's going to bring in a run. Bregman will score. Diving into second. He's safe. Red Sox tie at 2-2. RBI 91 for Trevor Story. Masataka took a walk, scored a run in the second.
Check swing up top. Yes, he did go. High fastball strikes out Masataka Yoshida, and 2 are down for Nick Sogard.
Here's the 3-0. He's swinging, and mishandled by Kurtz. Second baseman on the backup. Runner down to third, Story. Kurtz has had an interesting day over there. He's already had a collision and can't handle this chance. So the Red Sox are still in business, first and third. Hamilton trying to cash in. He's 0 for 1 with a ground out.
1-1. Hamilton sends a charge to right center, high in the air. Colby Thomas moving over into the alley, making the catch onto the warning track. They go with the righty Greg Weissert here.
So hit batsman and a walk, and the A's are in business. First and second with nobody out.
0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good changeup from Greg Weissert right on right, and a big first out. 1-2. Thomas takes, strike 3 called. Front door breaking ball, grabs the inside edge, and back-to-back big Ks for Greg Weissert, and there's 2 away in the third.
Softly hit, little bloop shot, and back to get that Hamilton in the outfield to retire the side. Red Sox have left 5 men on base here in the early going. Punched up the middle, ranging on over to grab that Wilson. Safe at first. Eaton, good speed, and he beats it out. He's got himself a base hit. So Nate 2 for 2. Connor Wong will climb in. 0 for 1, a fly out to left. And into right field it goes. Base hit by Wong. Rounding second quickly, Eaton. Here's the throw into third. It bounces right by, but the pitcher will back it up. However, Wong scoots down to second. And here come the Red Sox again. 2 men in scoring position. Nobody out.
Put the pressure on at second and third.
Here's Duran. Ground ball weakly hit. Geloff will have that and flip on, but a run will score. Nate Eaton across home plate. Red Sox have their first lead today, 3-2.
It's Wong at third and the infield in with just 1 out and a 3-2 lead. Grounded to short. Wilson's coming home. McIver's tag is right on the money. The throw is perfect. So they cut down Connor Wong at the plate. Good play by Wilson and McIver to record the second out.
All right, Sean Newcomb takes over here for the Athletics. 3-1 pitch. That swung on a fly ball to center field. Thomas going back, and he's under it, makes the catch. 25 feet from the track, and the inning is over.
Well, it's going to be the 55th appearance for Justin Wilson. He's going to try to keep Nick Kurtz off the base path and off the scoreboard.
1-1. Line drive over the leaping Story. A base hit for Kurtz against the lefty, who was brought in to face Kurtz, who's had his troubles against the Southpaws, but today he has been unfazed.
And in there, caught him looking. Oh, he made a great pitch. Right on the black to strike out Geloff, who fans for the second time.
The 1-1 pitch that's swung on and missed. It gets away, and going to second base, trying to go to second is Kurtz. The throw down to second is not in time. Kurtz alertly gets to second base on the wild pitch. It wasn't rolling too far behind Wong, and they actually had a play on Kurtz at second.
2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 96 right down the heart of the plate. Right by Willie McIver, and back-to-back Ks for Justin Wilson.
And he strikes him out. 3 consecutive strikeouts for Wilson.
We go to the bottom of the 5th. We got a 3-2 ball game. Pitch is swung on, line drive, base hit left field for Jacob Wilson. He singles to left, now 1 for 2.
1 down, bottom of the 5th inning for Rooker.
Rooker to left field. On the run, Duran. He's not going to get there. He plays it off the wall. Gets the ball in quickly. It's going to be a close play. Diving in Rooker. He slides around the tag.
Talk about a magic trick. You could catch Britt Rooker at Cirque du Soleil.
He does not. He stays patient and takes one for a walk. The base is loaded now.
The left-hander Steven Matz coming on. The biggest reason why is what he's done with runners on base. He's holding them to a 136 batting average.
First pitch, line the other way. That's dropping fast, and it gets down all the way to the wall. Wilson scores. Here comes Rooker. Emar's giving Butler the windmill home. The throw to the plate is in time. But the A's take a 4-3 lead with an RBI double, 2 RBI double from Soderstrom off the bench. Brent Rooker doubled and evaded the tag at second base back in the 5th inning. He scored the 4th and leading run of the game in the 2-run 5th. They have a wild card spot. Line drive to right center. That'll drop down for a hit and go all the way to the wall. Rooker's pushing for second. He'll have another double and a 1-out double for Rooker. His 3rd hit of the game, as enjoyed hitting against Boston in Game 3 of this series.
Ooh, got him to go. He chased it way outside the zone, struck him out. That's a big second out. And yes, sir, and there's strike 3. Great job pitching around the 2-base hit, back-to-back strikeouts.
4-3, the A's lead over the Red Sox. We're in the 8th inning. Line drive rocket, stabbed by Geloff. How did he get to that baseball? Unbelievable.
What a pickup. He's got to lay out and time it perfectly. The glove has to be in the perfect position.
Talk about game-saving plays and game-winning plays. That is one of those. 0-2, swing and a miss. Sogard heads on over to first. Light throw, and there it is. A 1-2-3 inning for Sterner. He's retired all 6 batters he's faced. And here comes Geloff, who made one of the better defensive plays I've seen at second base all year long.
The 0-2 pitch that's bounced on the left side. Backhanded by Story. Throw to first, not in time. Geloff beats it out. An infield single. And for Zach, great play by Story to his right. But Geloff with too much speed, able to beat it. Harrison at the belt. Now the 1-1 pitch in this 4-3 game. The A's lead it. That's taken inside to hit him. It got him. It grazed his arm. So McIver hit with the pitch. Now first and second, 1 out for Blade.
Ground ball to second, could be 2. Flip to Story, on to first. Blade beats it out. Good hustle by JJ to keep the inning alive.
Yeah, it looked like Hamilton may have had a tough time getting the ball out of the glove. It may have been the difference between the double play. Well, I don't know that Alex Cora wants to give the Athletics any more opportunities to score any more runs.
Swinging a high fly ball left center. Duran on the move, heading back, and he's got it. Runs it down onto the warning track to retire the side. Still a 1-run game as we go to the 9th. Hamilton will lead things off. Red Sox trail by 1. Up against Elvis Alvarado coming out of their bullpen. There's a base hit into center field. And the Red Sox have the fastest man on the diamond aboard right away in the 9th.
Stretch pitch. Hamilton going. Throw down from McIver is a good one, and they got him.
Slinging Willie Mack. Red Sox going to take a look at this. Feel like there's going to be a lot of Boston fans fairly disappointed here.
Here's the verdict.
The Cohen Field stands. The runner's out. Boston loses their challenge.
And a big first out. And walks him. So ball 4 to Narvaez. Once again, the Red Sox have the tying run aboard. Swinging a line shot into left center field. That's into the gap. It's all the way up against the fence. Here comes the run. Cedon hurtling around, and he will score. The Sox tie it in the 9th. 4-4 in Sacramento. Rob Refsnyder having himself quite a stay in this town. Mark Hudson goes back to his bullpen. Hogan Harris, the lefty.
There's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on that fastball at 95, and there are 2 outs now in this 9th inning.
With Nathaniel Lowe here due up to face the lefty, but it looks like Lowe is going to get the at-bat.
The 0-1 pitch swung on, a drive to right field, hit well, going back. Rooker near the track, and on the track, he will make the catch for the out.
But the Red Sox tie the game at 4-4.
Chapman, who has been lights out to say the least. That is dominant as it gets. 50 straight batters face without a hit.
1-2. Back to left center field. That's going to drop down and get to the wall. Langoliers to second base. There's a hit, and a big one at that. Setting the stage for Rooker against Chapman. Fly ball to right. Refsnyder plays it back, makes the catch. Langoliers will test his arm. Throw to third is off the bag, and a productive out. 90 feet away from scoring the winning run.
Now an opportunity here for Lawrence Butler against a very tough left-hander in Aroldis Chapman.
Line drive to left. Butler ices the game, and the A's down the Red Sox.
When you need a special delivery, who do you call? You call the Butler.
A rare misstep for Aroldis Chapman. That's a tough one for the Red Sox. 5-4 the final, and Boston hope they don't regret that one at the end of the year.